Are you gay? What's up, queers? Today we are talking about why is everyone being accused of being gay? Why is everyone gay? Are you gay? Am I gay? Is he gay? Gay. Is he gay? Gay. Who's gay? That's the question I'm searching for today. Now, if you've been on Twitter lately, you've seen that everyone is being accused of being gay. From rapper Meek Mill to comedian Matt Rife. And we're gonna go through both of these examples and see if we can figure out, are they gay? And let's go through this the way Rosa Parks would want us to go through this. And let's start with Meek Mill. But before I start, comment how gay you are. I respond to every comment and I will tell you how gay I am. And then we'll all know how gay we are. Like, subscribe, go to social media, check out my stand-up. If you like these videos, you'll definitely like my stand-up. You'll probably like it more than these videos, honestly. So how did Meek Mill's accusations begin? So this all began thanks to P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever you'd like to call him, and his recent sexual assault, sex trafficking, murder, he's got some crazy amount of accusations. I can't even go through all of it, it's so much. First, some women stepped forward against Diddy, and no one really cared, and he paid them off, and it was like, whatever. But then, a man by the name of Rodney Jones stepped up to the plate. Now you're probably wondering, why did nobody care until this Rodney Jones guy accused Diddy? Well, first off, he's a man, and we matter more. Sorry, ladies. And two, he's a man, so we can trust him. So Rodney has brought up a slew of accusations. This whole court document is 75 pages long. A lot of different crimes being accused of this. But the part that people are focusing on is page 12. Mr. Combs attempted to groom Mr. Jones into engaging in gay sex. Mr. Combs was aware that Mr. Jones looked up to and idolized music producer Stephen Aaron Jordan, Stevie J. Mr. Combs used access to Stevie J and his knowledge of Mr. Jones' admiration of Stevie J to groom and entice Mr. Jones to engaging in homosexuality. Mr. Combs went so far as to share a video of Stevie J anally penetrating a Caucasian male with a condom. Thank God they included that. I was worried. Stevie J get AIDS? This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning homosexuality. According to Mr. Combs, this is a normal practice in the music industry. Look, even Stevie J's doing it. Yeah, that reminds me of an old saying my mom used to always say to me. You know, when I would do it with my friends. If Stevie J jumped into a boy's butt, would you do it too? No. Be your own person. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with a rapper, redacted, R&B singer, redacted, and Stevie J. Mr. Combs promised to make sure that Mr. Jones won Producer of the Year if he engaged in homosexuality. So you're probably still wondering, yeah, but how does this tie to Meek Mill? The little sneaky numbers they put by it? I don't know if you can tell, I'm not a lawyer. The little sneaky numbers they put by it, there's like a little 5 by rapper, and if you go down, it says, he is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Very specific. Might as well just put his name down. They even have, for the R&B singer, he performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. And people are saying that that's Usher. Who's to say? With all this speculation in the air, Meek Mill became the target. And everyone's talking about how gay Meek Mill is. And everyone's going to get, well, Meek Mill fires back. He went crazy on Twitter. And I'm just going to read you one of my favorite tweets. I'm going to get into character for this one. When I got a girl around me, I'm fucking her twice a day. LOL. Ask some of y'all favorites. Pussy don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the gay people, but that juicy pussy,
Oh my God.
do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here, like devils. LOL. The funny thing about that tweet is, it's overly straight, if that makes sense. It feels like a gay guy overcompensating because he doesn't want to come out of the closet. Yeah, I love pussy, guys. Definitely. It's so awesome. I love it. Just, oh my god. I just get around a girl and I just need to have sex with her. Am I right, guys? I love pussy, for real. Like pussy's awesome. Like, pussy's, like, at least twice as good as dick, for sure. It's so straight. But later, Meek Mill would finally get fed up, okay? And he tweeted, "Stop asking me if I'm straight. I'm just gonna play it raw. How the world is. I'm blessed. I'm okay, but I ain't hear nothing good looking." Fellas, even if you're straight and anyone ever accuses you of being gay, never say, "I'm just gonna play it raw." So Meek Mill is obviously gay. We can rule this one out completely. The massive amount of evidence that has come out against Meek Mill being gay is ridiculous. I mean, he follows a gay porn account. There's just all these weird pictures. Him and Diddy's calling him daddy. Like, it's just...
Son, man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
It's just not looking good for my boy Meek. Unlike Meek Mill, Matt Rife hasn't said anything about this. He hasn't responded at all. But where did these accusations begin? Some guys get jealous and they'll say, "Oh, he's gay, definitely gay." I don't think that. I imagine he probably smashes a mad amount of box. I imagine he's crushing puss on the reg. But that's besides the point. Where did these allegations begin? Well, to be honest, I have no fucking idea. These allegations were started by Alpha Keem Nima 212. Never heard of this guy in my life. 82,500 followers on TikTok. And his biggest TikTok is saying these Matt Rife allegations. So let's look at that video.
The dark side of Hollywood is finally being exposed. Thanks to one of the true kings of comedy, Cat Williams.
Motherfucker wants to be Andrew Tate so bad.
Before I became wealthy in business, I actually had a somewhat successful career in stand-up comedy. I was on the way up.
Fellow aspiring stand-up comedian. Respect, my guy.
I was invited to a meeting with some Hollywood executives, along with some now famous comedian, and we were offered the chance for a deal at Online Stardom. But the only way to receive the contract was by sucking both of the execs off. I immediately got up and walked to the door. But before I could even exit, the other comedian was sucking both of their simultaneously. That guy's name was Matt Rife. And that's Alpha King rule number 799. Just because someone is more famous than you, it doesn't mean they're better. They might just be gayer.
That is literally all the proof. Everything. That is flat out all I can show you in evidence. I can't give you anything other than that fucking video. So I'm looking into this guy. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Several days later.
So I had to delete the whole second half of this video because new things have come to light. Now, while I was recording the second half of my video, I was on Matt Rife's Twitter, and I noticed that he had to make his account private because so many people were under it asking him if he blew two guys at once. This just in, at the time of recording, Matt Rife has just privated his Twitter. Now this motherfucking Alpha King Nima, Jew last name, whatever, he's not a comedian.
What do you do?
So my background, like
Is it JP?
how I actually make money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So basically what I do is called hard money lending. It's basically real estate.
You're fucking lying.
Whatever he's doing is not exactly a joke, if that makes sense. He wants to be like Andrew Tate. Like, if you watch Andrew Tate, he kind of jokes around a little bit during. This guy is trying to be him with far less charisma. This dude sucks. This fucking Alpha King guy. And I look at this guy, and he does all the Red Pill podcasts, the Just Pearly things. He's fucking talking to these money guys. If the Alpha King thing is a bit, he's so committed to the bit, he's just living life like this. I had to delete the second half because the first time I recorded it, I gave this guy the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, he's like, this probably is a joke. Let me tell you what changed my mind on this guy. So I'm going through his TikTok, and I see he posted this TikTok on August of last year, and I had watched it, and he was just kind of like talking shit about Matt Rife, saying he blew up out of nowhere, and how he's like an industry plant, and how no one else blows up on social media like that, and how he's like awesome. He talks about how he has all these followers, this and that. And, well, I guess that's a bit. And now here he is doing another bit about Matt Rife where he just kind of slanders him. I feel like this guy just hates Matt Rife. I can't find any pictures of him doing stand-up. The only comedy thing he does is this Alpha King persona, but he only goes on these Red Pill podcasts. And then to top it all off, the guy who retweeted him the first time, this Dom Lucre guy, is the biggest fucking grifter on all of Twitter. He has 1 million followers, and everyone believes every word he says. So let's watch the Alpha King's fucking apology, or not even an apology. He basically just says it's parody. You guys are stupid.
A couple months ago, I did a parody video on my page, Alpha King Nima, about comedian Matt Rife. Alpha King Nima is satire. It's jokes. Then a conspiracy account took my video, passing my joke as truth. Not my intention, no permission. Don't know Matt Rife. I never met him. But my silly joke should definitely not discredit him or his hard work.
Was 100% his intention. You know, he's going back, he's fucking deleting shit. That was 100% his intention.
Don't know Matt Rife. I never met him. But my silly joke should definitely not discredit him or his hard work. I wish him success. He deserves it.
You don't wish him success. You were talking shit about him last year.
My content is satire, like The Onion. That guy made my funny video unfunny. My content is for entertainment only, zero hidden agendas. So, stop hating based on jokes, rumors, gossips, lies. Matt Rife didn't make me do this. I felt I owed an explanation.
You started it. You got a call. You got a call saying that you fucking slandered him, and you were like, holy shit, you're right. You didn't put, there's no hashtag satire or any fucking thing in that. This was his intention. He was retweeting it a bunch of times when it first happened. He's deleted all that. This guy's a fucking scam artist. And you know, the good thing about it all is it's not helping his analytics. He's not doing any better.
The manipulative page owes an apology. The Matt Rife conspiracy just isn't true.
Here's the tweet he made defending himself. Yeah, nigga, I'm not reading that. This is the longest tweet I've ever seen. He's panicking. Someone under that tweet, someone replied, nah, they got you. And this is the Alpha King's response. Some of the youngins think I went soft because I said the truth about Matt Rife. Yeah, it was a parody video. Someone took without my permission and spinned it into a fairy tale. What does telling the truth got to do with being soft? Fuck out of here. Is this count as doxing? If I read this off, does this count as doxing? He just says the address where he's at. I don't know if that's his house. I don't know what that is. He's just hanging out by the street, just like, dude, if you want to fucking fight me for calling Matt Rife gay, you can do it. For a real Alpha King, it's pretty pussy of you to start deleting a bunch of shit because you know you got caught. Like, you 100% know you got caught, and now you're deleting a bunch of shit like the biggest pussy ever, okay? You know what? I'm gonna make my own parody video for Alpha King Nima. This one's for you, Alpha King. I hope you enjoy this. It's Alpha King here. You know, I used to be a school teacher back in the day, teaching the youth of tomorrow. I was on the way up. And I remember one time walking my kids to go home after school, and I'm standing out there making sure they find their parents, and I look out and I see 2 twin boys, and they're kissing this bald Jewish man. And I'm wondering, is that their dad? And I yell out to him, and he says, nah, I'm Alpha King Nima. 2212. And I was like, hey man, you can't be kissing children. And he said, nah, that's Alpha King rule number 1. Kiss little boys. Yeah, Alpha King Nima is a pedophile.
Ass looks, baby
Yeah.
girl. Let me
Yeah.
see how that
Hey,
ass looks.
hey, you're gonna
Turn
have to-
around for me,
Back
sweetie.
to Tel Aviv, bro.
Turn around,
Back to Tel
sweetie. Let
Aviv.
me
But that's basically the whole fucking Matt Rife allegations. All started by this clout chasing fucking red pill dude. I even reached out to the guy for comment, asked him, no reply. I mean, I'm not expecting a reply. I'm just a little guy, you know, I don't have a lot of followers. He might have not responded to my DM, but he did respond to the TikTok on Twitter. And he said he liked it, but I don't think he really liked it. You tell me in the comments. I wouldn't be surprised if he paid this Dom Lucre guy. I'm gonna throw it out right now. I'm gonna throw out the conspiracy right now. He paid this Dom Lucre guy for this. He constantly is getting community noted. That dude's a fucking fraud. This guy's a fucking piece of shit. Cloud chaser. Andrew Tate wannabe. Anyways, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I got a little heated at the end. I'm sorry. Just makes me mad that this dude... I'm not even a big Matt Rife fan, but the fact that this guy just feels like he can slander somebody and then get away with it being a joke is kind of fucking ridiculous. There was no joking context in that video, as much as he wants to say there is. So remember to like and comment. Let me hear your opinions, and I will reply with my opinions. Let me know if you believe he paid Dom Lucre, because I think he 100% did. Tell me if you think that's true. Anyways, remember to like the video. 1 like is 1 dick in each of the Alpha King's hands.
Wow.
ass looks, baby
Yeah.
girl. Let me
Yeah.
see how that
Hey,
ass looks.
hey, you're gonna
Turn
have to-
around for me,
Back
sweetie.
to Tel Aviv,
Turn
bro.
around,
Back to Tel
sweetie. Let
Aviv.
me